All right, my friends, hello and welcome to another Get Your Trim On workout. We are here today with a full body. So what you're gonna need, anywhere from 8 pounds to 25 pounds. We are lifting as heavy as you can. Last 3 reps are difficult. We will be alternating lower body and upper body, and we will be using our interval timer. So much better than me having to count. You know how great I am at counting. Put that right here. So we are going to start out with some squats. If you cannot do a squat, find a wall, sit here. You can even add weights if you want to. We are doing a lateral lunge as well. If that's not you, you can hold it here. And isometric holds are great. Or you could get on the floor and do a hip thrust, whatever you want to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do a warm up. And then we're going to go right, here we go. I might want to have my workout, right? Then we're going to go right into a narrow squat with a wide squat. And I'll show you what that is. But first, let's just get warmed up. It's a Monday morning here. Just got back from my daughter's wedding. Drove 9 hours yesterday. Yes. It was fantastic. It was beautiful and amazing. Everything that I wanted, everything that she wanted, more importantly. Glad to be back in the groove of things. Excuse me, got a little allergy sinus thing going on here today in the Nashville area. And we're just warming up. We want to warm up the heart and the legs and the lungs, all the things. You never want to start working out cold. Please don't do that. Let's do one arm. You could do that when we're younger. Definitely do not want to do that as we are aging. In our mature state of being. That's 4. 3, have me some good carbs. 2, and 1. Now lunge left and right. Just warming up the hips, quads. This movement, you really want to sit back like you're sitting in a chair almost, close to the wall here. And hold it right, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4, right. Hold it here, hold. And now let's turn it into a runner's lunge. You can take it down or you can keep it here if you'd like. I'm going to go a little bit lower. A good hip flexor stretch, glute. And let's add a little movement with this. We're just going to go up and down, up, down, quads, 2, 3, and hold it down. And let's do a twist. And bring it back. Let's bring it back up. And we're going to lunge to the right side. And you're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay up and hold on to a chair or a wall, or you can come down with me. Hip flexor, glute. Let's add a little movement. We're up and down. This is called a ballistic stretch. Adding a little bit of movement there. Each time going a little bit deeper. Last time, hold it here. Let's do a twist. 4, 3, 2. Now from here, we're going to go into a downward dog. And we are going to plank. Dog, plank. If this hurts your wrists, you can go down on your elbows. Two more. Last one, hold it here. Let's walk the legs in, squat down low and pulse, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're low and high. This is the last little segment here. Warming up the legs. 2 more. Last time. Now you should be somewhat warm. That's, 3 to 5 minutes is good. We are going to go ahead, grab your heavier weights. I'm going to be using 15s today. We are going to do a narrow squat 2, larger squat 2. Narrow, and we're going one side. So grab your weights. And you're ready position. I'm going to start, then I'm going to grab mine. Ready, set, and go. So we're going to narrow squat twice. 1, 2, wide, 2. Narrow. You don't have to go as fast as I am. Squat, squat. It is a full movement. Down, up, wide, up, down, up, narrow, narrow, wide, up, narrow. Chest is lifted, abs are secure, down, up. 2 more wide ones, down, up, and rest. Now, we're going to be going into a row. We're going to go one arm, 2, 2. 1, 1. This is a hip hinge. I'm going to be using 15s. My 20s are a little bit large for that exercise. So I'm going to stick with my 15s, which will be great. All right, grab your weights. Let's get ready. And we hip hinge. And it's left, right, and both arms. Elbows driving to the ceiling here. It's like you're starting a lawnmower. You're using your back and your bicep muscles here, guys. Back, shoulder, latissimus dorsi, little bit of rear delt, bicep. Pull that up. Left, right, up, and up. Left, right, pull, pull, down. Up, up. Keep going, 1 more set. Pull, pull, double pull, 1 and 2. Right, wonderful. Now we go back, and this time we're gonna narrow squat, left, wide squat, left. Yeah, baby, happy Monday. Actually, you guys won't be doing this on a Monday. Well, the way I have it lined out, you won't, but we're working out on a Monday, right? This is my routine this week. It's gonna be full body today. Tomorrow is gonna be pickleball, which will be my HIIT. And Wednesday is gonna be upper body. Thursday, glutes and hamstrings. Friday, mobility. And Saturday, I'll do another full body. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, here we go. And 1 and 2, wide, 1 and 2. Watch that form. Knees do not bow in. And if you feel more comfortable with the weights in the middle, right here, it's a little bit easier to maneuver that with your shoulders. 2, 1, 2, rather than keeping them out. Quad, quads, hamstrings, glutes, a little bit of inner thigh. Low back stabilizes, core stabilizes. Last time. Come on now. Get those last ones in, don't stop. All right, we're gonna go back to single, single, double, double. Grab a drink if you need it. So I had 2 pieces of gluten-free sourdough toast and kefir protein pudding with hemp seeds this morning and a few mangoes, slices of mango. Good carb breakfast. Let's get ready. Grab the weights with protein, and I'll have my essentials after. Hip hinge, left, right, double, double. 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 Keep going. Up. Here we go. 15 seconds. We got this. And stop. All right. I'm going to grab a little bit heavier weight here. Our next exercise is a lunge to one side. Lunge. And then the other exercise will be a chop. So we'll have a 15-pound or 10-pound, and we will shoulders back, waist with the weight. So you'll need a lighter weight. I'm going to go with 15. You can go with 15 or 10. Get that heavier weight ready. On the right side here. And lunge and sit back. Sit back. Your opposite leg is slightly bent here. Working inner thigh, glutes, hamstrings. Four more seconds. And put that weight down. All right, now I'm going to get my 15. And from here, we're going to kind of sling a little bit. It's like a kettlebell swing in a way. Whew. Although I didn't like that. And here. It's funny how you can just move the wrong way and be like, oh no, she didn't like that. I didn't have a heavy weight and it was twisted. So here, low to high. Just random songs pop in my head, don't know why. Sonny and Cher, I got you, babe. Yeah, all right, let's pick up our weight. All right, and so we're gonna start left and up high. Elbows are slightly bent. Back of the shoulders. This is your obliques, your low back. Your core acts as a stabilizer, so you're working your core. And good. All right. Other side. If you're going to the left, lateral lunge. This has less impact on that knee because of the direction that we're going in. So a lot of times, if you have trouble with lunges, you can still do these, especially if you are sitting back, okay? If you're moving forward like this, still gonna put a lot of pressure on that knee. All right, let's grab that weight. And we're gonna lunge to the side. And even touch that weight down to the ground if you can. Chest is lifted, head is neutral. This knee is slightly bent. All of your weight is on that left leg, left glute. One more. And great. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna chop left to right. I'm gonna get in a different stance, a little bit sturdier split step here instead of here, although you can do that. But I'm gonna go here to get a little bit more range of motion. Deep breathing. My body is taking a yawn. It's like more oxygen, more oxygen. And let's grab our weight. This is the other side. We're going to get in position. And it's a chop. Now you can use some momentum to get it up there, but see how slow I'm letting it go down? Not like this. I'm not slinging. Slow and controlled. Elbows slightly bent. This is back of the shoulder, a little bit of chest, really a lot of the upper body muscles here that are working together to stabilize. And of course, your core. One more. And got one more set of those lunges. Yay, yay. Grab a little water, a little electrolyte drink here. You know what? Did I fill it up all the way? I might not have. That's okay. A little bit of a break here. Getting ready to go right with our side lunge, lateral lunge. Grab that weight. Get in position. And lunge. Last one. And we're going to go this side for our chopped. And then after this, we're going to go into a sumo squat with a bicep curl. And then we're going to do our fun finisher. You're going to love it. Whew. I just made the best salad in the world. It was so good. Little bitty mozzarella cheese balls, cucumber, tomato, mini tomatoes, some umeboshi plum vinegar. So good. It's fermented. A little bit of olive oil, tad bit, like a little spritz, and some basil. Oh, it was fantastic. Then, all right, here we go. We're going to chop. I'm going to stagger here. Oh, yeah. Wake up. Now, this is low to high, nice and slow on the way down. For my protein, I had some boar's head deli meat and essentials. It was so good. Very light lunch, just because I knew I was going to come here and work out. Then I'll have me a great afternoon snack, and then I'm making buffalo chicken bowls tonight for dinner. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a crossover for me. Let's go. Let's go. All right. A little breather. We will go to your left side. We will lunge, and we will do chop. Now, I will go ahead and tell you one of the finisher exercises I'm going to show you because it's not complicated. It's just there's more pieces to it. Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk out. We're going to do a push-up, a twist, and a twist. Walk back in and up. You can do that push-up on your toes. This is after the set. And then we have 3 straight rounds of all the leg exercises we've already done. Yes, no resting in between. All right, grab your weight. Let's get our lunge going on here. And that's just a leg finisher. That's to give us another set and to kind of give us a little bit of a challenge since we're not resting. We're really taking the muscle to fatigue. But it's not too much work to get cortisol levels up. It's just a way to, after your muscles have been fatigued at the end, to push you just a little bit harder. I like to do a finisher at the end instead of what they call a buy-in, which is where you start really hard at the beginning. I like to get really fatigued and then push it at the end for just a few minutes. One more. And great. I'm going to grab the weight. We're going to get other side going. By the way, you do want protein after your workout. Since I had a whole thing of essentials before, I have it in the time frame that I need it, so I'm not going to have any afterwards, although I could if I wanted to, but I have enough, especially since this is just a half a workout that I'm doing right now too, so part 2, right? Okay, you are going to get ready for that chop, and we're going to start with the staggered, and we're going to go low to high, elbows slightly bent. You can add a little momentum here at the bottom, but at the top, slowly bring it down. Using pretty much all those upper body muscles with this. Super cool. And your obliques. And 1, good. Okay, next exercise. Let me shut this door here. Letting flies in. Do not want to let our flies in here. Go out, little fly, little shoe fly. Next exercise is our sumo. Toes are out. We're going to have a weight, and we're going to squat down, up, bicep curl. I love this one. Just feels good. I probably need to do a 25 or 30 for, heavier lifting. But I'm going to keep it as this because we're going to have a finisher at the end anyway. So, all right, grab that weight. For me, it's here. If you have a dumbbell, you can do the same thing with your dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, you can do that as well. Squat. Oh yeah, my legs are already a little sore from that part 1 workout that I did this morning. I still have a little pickleball practice this afternoon, so I'll get some cardio in. It's not all-out play today. It's more of a lesson, or it's not a lesson, but we're going to do some practicing drills. All right, rest. We'll do that whole thing. Tighten this one more time. If you need more weight, feel free to grab more weight. We're working quads, inner thigh focus, glutes, a little bit of hamstrings, biceps. So if you notice you start yawning when you start working out, it's because your body is wanting oxygen. That's all. All right, let's grab that weight. Squat, sumo position. Down. If you can touch those elbows to your knees. Oops, gotta quit talking. Touch the elbows to the knees if you can without hunching your back over, keeping your chest lifted. That just makes you go lower. Okay, great job. I'm going to keep these over here because we're going to need them for our last finisher. This is where we're going to walk out, push up, twist left, twist right. All right, here we go. Remember, we're going to bend the knees, walk out, push up, twist left, twist right on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk out. If you want to do a full push-up, go. Half push-up for me. Twist, twist, come back. Using full body here. Push up, twist, twist. If you just need to modify this completely, feel free to do that. If you just stay in a plank, if you stay in a push-up, if you want to stay in a side plank, if you want to do a wall sit, you can do you. Get out. All right. Now, here we go. Now we're going to do 3 exercises back to back for 50 seconds, 3 exercises each, no rest in between. The way I like it. So we'll start with our narrow squat and wide squat. Then we will go to our lunge, left and right, and then we'll go to our sumo squat. On 4, grab your weights. 3, 2, and 1. So we are a narrow squat. 1, 2. Wide squat. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Chest is lifted, abs secure. 1, 2. Last set. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Drop the weight, come back to the middle, and left, and right. Squat. Let's go. Let's finish well. We got this. I'm just going to keep this weight and sumo down. Here we go. Toes out. Bounce, bounce, up. Bounce, up. Almost there. Hang in there. Last one. And up. All right. Good job, my friends. Let's go into some cool down. Let's take the feet wide here, and you're going to forward fold down. If you need to hold on to a weight right here, you can, or if you can come all the way down, let's do that. Hold it here. And let's walk it to the left and hold. To the right and hold. Back to the center. Let's walk our legs in. Give me a squat right here. Hands on the knees. And we're going to do a pelvic tilt. That low back. And now flat back. Pelvic tilt. Hold it. And now let's roll it all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. And now let's roll them forward. And now you may want to get against a wall or a chair, or if you want to join me in some balance, you're going to grab either your heel or your ankle. And we're going to do a pelvic tilt here. If you need to put your foot on a chair, you still get a really good stretch with that quad. Or you can go down to a runner's lunge if you want to on 4, 3, 2, put the leg down, toe up, bend over for another hamstring and calf stretch. Just cooling it down, doing a little stretching here. If you want to make it harder, you can grab that toe. 4, 3, 2, and 1 other side. You're going to grab either the ankle or your heel or your shoe, however you want to do that. Or like I said, if you have a bench or a chair that you want to put your foot on. That's 4, 3, 2, and now put that foot down for a hamstring stretch. All the weight's on that opposite leg. Pull the toe up. And roll it up. Now, give me a deep breath in. Press it up and over. Back to the center, other side. Back to the center, cactus, our arms back. Hold it here. Last stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for joining me for our full body workout.